I got an idea. Now I just got. What up, Alex? There we go. Test, test, test. Microphone good. How's everybody doing? Let me see if I can get this up a little bit. Yeah, that's a little better. What up, guys? We're here live on the cruise ship. It is nighttime. I'm out here on the balcony, guys. We had an eventful first day on this cruise ship, as every single cruise I've ever been on. It seems like the first day is the worst day. I had to deal with quite a bit. And then it had me picking my little thing, so it's just making it worse. I'm like a fucking crackhead. But yeah, we had a crazy day, guys. We've got a lot going on here. I was trying to hit up John Harold about some of the stuff he had going on here because literally some of it's just insanity. I mean, I work at jobs and I've worked at a lot of jobs, and I've never in my life worked at a job where they expect you to lie. Like, they actually straight up lied to me and my wife, and it just blows my mind that they think that's acceptable. So my kid, his luggage got taken, right? And then someone saw it, and they got taken to guest services. We go to guest service. They were like, "Why is his luggage taken?" They said, "We don't know. It must have got dropped or lost or something." No idea, they said. We get the luggage back. There's a tag in it that clearly says it was taken by security for inspection purposes. Totally fine. I don't give a shit if you do that. Don't lie to me. Then we get my wife's bag. Her bag was searched, right? And then I get my bag. My bag wasn't. Like, it makes no sense. Like, honestly, out of everybody, my bag should have been the one searched. And then just for them to lie to me just blows my fucking mind, guys. Carnival, I've been going on Carnival since 1988. Kathy Guilford used to do these commercials for them. I was on it back when they used to, the Serenity deck, the top deck used to be topless. They used to do skeet shooting off the back of the boat. You used to be able to fish off the back of the boat and even sail kites off the back of the boat. I mean, honestly, Carnival's not bad, but what's happening is I think they're cutting corners, and the people who work for them are like, they're just allow them just to be mean to you. You know, like when I got here, my room, I had a couple Cheetos on the floor, I had some Pogs on the floor, I had a dirty soap bar in my thing, and I'm talking about it, and they're like, "Oh, it's calm down, sir. We can have housekeeping take care of it." And I'm like, "No, I don't." It should have been taken care of before I got here. That has nothing to do with it. Don't let my room get dirty until somebody complains about it. And then you're going to be like, "Well, we'll figure that out." And then them to lie about his luggage was beyond ridiculous. But there's many other cruise lines, guys, and there might be a time to switch up. Who knows? I mean, honestly, a lot of these other cruise lines are almost the same price as Carnival. So, I don't know. Who cares? I'm fucking... Customer service is my number one pet peeve since I used to be in customer service for so long. I mean, I used to bend over backwards for people. And for somebody to sit here and have the nerve to tell me, you know, the one lady said I was a liar. Yeah, I know. I mean, Carnival is what it is. Customer service. The one lady literally said I was a liar about his luggage, and I videotaped everything. Everything was documented. And then I was on the phone. I said, "Oh, are you calling me a liar? Because if you're calling me a liar, I will come down to guest services and show you my videos." And she goes, "No, I'm not." And I said, "You want me to come down?" She goes, "No." And I said, "Well, then stop saying that it didn't happen this way." Anyway. But yeah, I mean, you know, you got to figure most companies you work for, they want the customers, the guest services, anybody who works for them to bend over backwards for people. And Carnival is the opposite. It seems like once you get on Carnival, they're like, "Fuck you, deal with it." So anyway, I'm talking to John Harold over here on Facebook, guys. And if he doesn't want to deal with it, it's okay. But I will continue to bitch about all this shit. Because, like, here's the other funny part. They lie about everything. My wife went down to guest services. They said they're out of fans, guys. There's no fans. You have to email, they said, months in advance to get fans. But I contacted them through the phone and I got a fan. So are they out of fans, or is my magical phone call make a fan appear? I would guess they're lying again because they lie about everything. Anyway, guys. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could get on like fucking a Virgin cruise for almost the price of a Carnival nowadays. Virgin, all the restaurants are all added. You don't have to pay extra for the specialty dining too. Cheers, everybody. But anyhow, we're trying to make the best of it. We're trying to not to freak out as much, but you know, it sucks when you got guest services treating you the way they do. I know. Taylor. Let's see here. Yeah, everything's going great, guys. I mean, other than that, I mean, my first day on guest services always sucks balls. It is. Let me see if I can show this. Boop, boop. All right, so we're looking out. Can you see the ocean down there? So we're sailing, take me away. Yeah, I'm having fun, guys. I'll survive. My first day on Carnival is like this almost every time. It always has to do with guest services. Oh, check this shit out. Oh, guys, wait. I got something else to blow my mind. So I was on this ship in January, guys. January. I did a bar crawl in January. I did it with this guy named VJ, right? He's the head bartender. My wife goes down there and talks to guest services about the bar crawl. They say if it ain't approved by Carnival and you don't email them in advance, you can't do it. And so, I mean, it's like we could have just walked around. The reason we let Carnival know this is to simplify it. The bartender gets everybody ready. He takes their cards. It simplifies the whole process. Also, I don't want to be taking other people's cards. No, I actually eventually got a fan after bitching about all that other shit, Taylor. Yeah. They told my wife no fan. They told me a fan. So evidently, if you call them, a fan magically appears. Guest services says you have to let them know 3 months in advance because the fans are not in the stock. But I magically made it happen. So are they lying? Or am I magic? Anyway. Crazy. Oh, yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, the bar crawl. So my wife goes down to guest services, let them know about the bar crawl. They say we can't do this. It has to be through them. Blah 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 blah. I end up running into my boy VJ. He was the head bartender. I dealt with him last time. He goes, no problem. I got you right. And then they come down and let us know it's no problem. I mean. It's like I feel like when you come on a Carnival cruise ship, you go to guest services, whatever you complain about, they're going to literally say they cannot fix it. And that, as guest services, as any kind of thing, is just unacceptable. Well, yeah, I mean, not only am I a return customer, Taylor, I've been doing this since 1988. I think Carnival started in like 86. Like, I was literally on some of the early ships in Florida. My grandmother was a House of Lloyd sales rep, and she used to take me on the cruise ships. It's insanity. Anyway. I will rant, but everything else is going good, guys. I got the fan. We ended up eating at 555 Steakhouse, which is always good. My wife never ate there before. I was there last time. It was really good. The room's okay. Again, the carpet wasn't vacuumed and shit, but they ended up coming in and disinfecting and vacuuming and everything. But it's just something you just don't want to have done after you get into your room. Yeah, it's all good, guys. I promise you guys. Usually after the first day of the cruise, I usually don't complain. First day is always the worst. 88. That's pretty early. I think I was 8 years old in '88. But man, we're moving, guys. Check this out. So we're heading to Cabo, guys. Ugh. Sebastian wore himself out today. He actually took a nap already. So while we were at dinner, he was actually taking a nap. So yeah, we got a free bottle of wine for a dinner at 555 Steakhouse. Hey, bud.
Hey, Dad. How are you guys doing?
You want to tell them how many pizzas you had?
Right now, I am keeping track, and I have currently had 10 on the first day.
10 slices or 10 pizzas?
10 slices.
Woo! Grant says, hey, Seb.
Hi, Grant.
Yeah, exactly, Taylor. Well, the thing is they don't care. They got people on here double, triple dying 100 hours. The thing is when you run a company, guys, it doesn't matter. If you think you're too good for everybody and you think you don't have to care about customer service, what happens is your company falls apart. You cannot give up on that. And if you think you can and you've got enough people doing it and this, that, and the other, you literally will lose, guys. And I've seen it happen with big companies all the time, and this company is no exception, guys.
Yeah, and that pizza was as good as it seems. And right now it's nighttime, and it's very cold. At the mic light in the mirror.
Taylor saw it.
Yeah.
How you doing, Green Monster D? Yeah, buddy. I've been doing it for years, too. About 15, 16 years. Bratwurst and Onion Gang. Are you eat anything other than pizza tomorrow? We're going to hit maybe the brunch?
Sure. I might eat a lot of bacon. I love bacon.
They usually only do bacon a few nights. Actually, a lot of times they run out of bacon, so you end up stuck with sausage. So usually the first night and maybe the last night.
Woo!
Hey, Andre, how you doing? Been coming up to 20 years. I believe it. I believe it, Dean. I was on like JTV, Stickum. I've been doing it for a long time, guys, before even YouTube. But yeah, it's awesome. I mean, getting Seb in here is fun. It's also fun doing these videos. Thank you, Green. Yeah, I'm one of the older ones, especially for the weed guys.
And I'm one of the newer ones, especially for the young kids.
Yeah, buddy. I have the best fans in the world. You guys come around, been around. Some of these guys have been here 15, 20 years.
Wow, really?
They're older than you. Can you believe that?
Wow. How did you
Oh, they've
know?
been watching me longer than you. Think about that.
Whoa. You guys have been watching me ever since I was born?
Yeah.
That was nuts.
He's 14 years old this year.
That's a cool emoji.
What is it?
It's a person with a wave.
Thank you, Grant. But yeah, we got a lot of lives coming, guys. We're going to get it better. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer. First day always kind of is the worst. But I think we'll have some good fun days coming up, right, bud?
Yup!
Tomorrow is what, our day at sea?
Yep, a day at sea. If you don't know what day at sea is, it's, well, a day at sea. It's just you and the 7 Z's.
Taylor says he was about your age when he started watching me.
Wow, I did not know that. Yeah, no.
Hey, there was a couple guys that were your age, and now they're like 28, 29,
Whoa.
30.
That's insane.
Just think, there were some kids who were like in high school and even before high school, and now they got a whole family, and they were watching me the whole time.
Wow.
Is your son an elf? Yeah, he's a very little person.
Yeah. But now if I stand up, you can see that I'm not wearing that I'm wearing very short pants. My dad is my wind barrier.
Yeah, the gel channel for sure.
Here comes my mom. We're live.
What are you drinking?
A kiss on the lips.
I was drinking a Pepsi.
But yeah, even before YouTube, I was actually on JTV, Stickum, and I forget, there was one other one I was on.
Well, I'm going back inside because it's freezing. But Daddy will talk to you about more stuff.
All right, I got it. Say bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Uh, night at the cruise ship, guys. I'll probably be going to sleep a little early. I shouldn't be worried about a 14-year-old.
I'm trying to lock you out.
I know. Well, you're not the only one. I think I was talking to Justin, and he said fart session. He said I think he started watching me about 14. I was saying great. I must have been a great influence on the youth of 14, 15 years ago. It's funny. I watch a lot of my I can watch my statistics. Right now, I don't think I have anybody under 18 watching me, but I guess when I first started, I had a group of them. Unless everybody's lying. Everybody's probably clicking 18 and up on their YouTube profile. I know. Yeah, they keep locking my door, thinking it's funny. But yeah, the ship is hauling ass, guys. We're going to be in Cabo in a couple days. Tomorrow's a day at sea. And then we'll be in Cabo for about 2 days. And then I think another day at sea and then Ensenada. I don't know. I'd have to double check the itinerary. But in Cabo, I believe the first day we're doing the dolphin swim. And I think the second day we're just going to do a beach day. Should be fun, guys. It's nice having the internet package because I can do the videos. I can actually download and watch what I want. Cheers, Grant. I had every single drink I had tonight was different. So you guys should be proud of me. I had like an espresso martini, an old fashioned, a Blue Angel, some kind of specialty cocktail. I had a little of everything, trying to change it up, guys. I know. Trust me, Taylor. No. It isn't. It isn't that. You think it's back then? No. When I was back then, I used to have a lot of people say, you should only smoke weed. And they say, you should only smoke weed. Why are you drinking? A lot of those people who said that were younger. And I understand that. Because when I was younger, I didn't really drink a lot either. But then a lot of those people actually got older. And then they said, he had a point. He had a point. The Dab Marines, submarines took off. But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, probably morning or so. I'll probably be out on the top deck, kind of walking around. Oh, yeah, we got to do it early. I'm going to probably watch my drinking tomorrow because we got the bar crawl too. So that's going to be about seven bars. Yeah, Taylor. You are a bad boy, Taylor. All of you guys underage dabbering with me. No. You guys are all bad. Yeah, I know. I just ruined the entire generation of 2010. Anybody born roughly, anybody kind of in the teenage years in 2010 to 2015, I apologize. We got this weird generation that when we get all older, you guys will be like, we're going to be the only generation doing dab marines and submarines. Ugh. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. They searched my kid's bag. They searched my wife's bag. They didn't search my bag. And I was the one who was going to bring something if I brought anything. But you guys know me. I'm too paranoid. I'd rather take my tolerance break. But yeah, this microphone works pretty good, I think. I should do it like some people do, and they stick like a spatula on it, and they turn it into a microphone. Oh, I fucked my face up. What good time to do that during a fucking cruise. Oh, this is made in Australia. Taylor. I'm gonna put that on a T-shirt. I'm gonna sell it to all you guys. You guys all better buy it. And all I got was this stinking T-shirt and alcoholism. No, no. Oh, that's fucked up. My nose is clogged. Got my Extractor Depot shirt on. It's so soft. These are the softest shirt. Yeah, I know. You think that's going to affect? Is that going to affect? How much is the tariffs on Australia? I think I'd already got mine. Man, you know what I'd like to do? You know what would be cool is if I do our bar crawl live the whole time. That might be a possibility. Oh, dude, it'd be beautiful. These nights get cool, especially with the ocean. Man, I'm so congested. What time is it? It's early. I'm gonna probably be up extra early tomorrow, guys. So if you guys want to see it live, I know. Yeah, GTA 6. Everybody's saying with the new Nintendo Switch coming. Can somebody bring me something to blow my nose, please? I'm all congested. All right, do your thing, Taylor. I'll see you in the morning, bud. I know it's midnight there. I believe it. God.
I'm back. Bye. Bye.
Oh. Oh my God, that is night and day difference. Holy shit, I fucking needed to blow my nose. How you doing, Ian? God. God, that feels so much better. I'm all congested, scarred up. I look like a retard. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. I need my inhaler. God. No, Taylor, honestly, what it is I didn't have my inhaler for like a week, and I think I ended up with like a chest cold. Because if you have like slight asthma, which I do, I don't have like full blown asthma. I got slight asthma, and so I don't have to need it all the time. But I end up getting these like chest colds. And I just got my inhaler back a couple days ago. And so usually when I take my inhaler, if you have a chest cold, you could just it rattles, and when I take my inhaler out of the blue, it just starts coming up. So I get these crazy coughs. But you could cough it all out. Not being on a not smoking the whole week too. I'm gonna get all that congestion out. So you can feel it. It's so much better. If you guys have any, here's the thing. I had slight asthma. I didn't even know I had slight asthma. And I would lay down. I started wheezing. I would get these crazy chest colds. And then once I found out that Cheeto had me get on a Brio inhaler, and that just cleared everything up. Oh, dude, I feel so much better. You can almost hear it doesn't like rattle and shit. But yeah, I literally, a lot of mine has to do with dabbing and smoking, guys. If I don't smoke and dab, I usually don't have an issue. But since I do it, I started laying down. I started having like wheezing. I would lay down and I'd hear like a whistle. It'd be like, and that was just my lungs. And then it's because I got this chest cold. And then once I started taking this Brio inhaler, it would just, you cough up these big amounts of loogies and you sound so much better. You know it, Taylor. She